before sitting down, after sitting down, nothing waits after. Or
Okay.
no, this is my response. Ooh. Alright, stop now. Ooh, it's not my friend. Oh, it's now my friend. Oh.
Hello, one and all. Once again, I am Remix, and over there, off screen, is Journaled. And today we're doing more Fate.
Professor.
Yee.
Who's that mean?
I rolled a -2. Fuck me.
Oh, look at me. Professor X, there we go. Blanks.
A 0. Hey, better than a fucking negative.
Hey, at least you don't COVID. Or Spanish flu.
Alright. Last we left off. Can this really be considered a series? I'm just recording this for the sake of having something uploaded, even though I technically uploaded like 21 videos today.
Oh, so that's why, and that's why kung pumunta ko sa subscription, gusto ko manood ng my subscription, all I see is just Rims the 80th, Genshin, out of order.
Oh, that was an accident on my part. I was trying to do it fast by doing a group thingy, which I could do. No, I learned my lesson. Oh, this is actually perfect. Might as well get this out here rather than later on the next Genshin Impact video I'm gonna be do later. Right. Alright, so I've come up with a homebrew rule. I know it's a little too soon, but since technically we're only one player and we only have one player, and you are technically, for the most part, most likely going to be playing as multiple player characters, is gonna go like this.
Akala ko maglalaro yung kaibigan mo.
For the main character, he will have 3 of them fate points. Unless, you decide you have more points. More what? Huh?
Each character has fate, PCs.
Yeah, and for every other character, it is simply 1 point.
Okay.
I was thinking like maybe different colors for the different characters you have, but I decided this would be way simpler and easier. So yeah, if you decide to have more stunts rather than refresh, then yeah, you'll start with less as usual. But for now, you have your 2 other companions, so that gives you 5.
Let me forget this after tomorrow.
And me with 3 for my refresh.
I have a 5.
And because you have Notaro Kuno, Yue, and Rose.
Oh, so each character is 1.
Yes, and the main character has the normal amount.
Good thing both God doesn't exist.
What do you mean? You could have had 1 more.
Who's both God?
Mirai Dorobo.
I don't know who's both God. I think I remember that one gray hair guy on Phoenix Wright, the second game. Gray.
I haven't played the other one. I wanna play them someday though.
I heard it.
Alright, so today we will be trying contests and conflict, although most likely we'll simply be doing contests.
Yeah.
Alright, if you need like a quick refresher on the rules, once again, the GM screen has you covered. Isn't this great? No, the GM screen PDF.
No, I mean, I'm in the website.
Advancement. Sure, maybe we can talk about advancement before we do some
I'm advancing.
Yes, our characters are going to evolve or level up, whatever. But yeah, the second page of the GM screen has everything we talked about, the challenges and everything you can do with them.
Milestones, breakthroughs,
along with some other ones we still haven't talked about. Alright. Now then, if you're finished reading that recap, if you fucking
I didn't look. I was in the website. Fucking left click. Oh, it has more now. This is piracy, man.
What do you mean more? The fucking shit was free to fucking
pay
what you want. as well as the Fate condensed thing. It's pay what you want.
Oh, so can I pay nothing?
Alright, advancement.
Oh,
As-
we're in the website now. Advancement.
As your
character
characters muck about in the storyline, they'll grow and change. At the end of each session, you'll earn a milestone, which lets you move
XPs?
things around on your character sheet. As you conclude
See.
each arc of the story, you'll earn a breakthrough, which lets you add more things to your character sheet. Learn more about sessions and arcs later.
I am not clicking that.
So there is no XP or levels in Fate.
Oh,
When you
see.
become stronger, you
Who is-
simply become stronger.
How do we level up? Is leveling up called strong? Whatever.
Like I said, there are no level ups. You
See.
can either change your character on a milestone, or not only change your character, but improve your character
Oh, I
stats
see.
in a breakthrough. When I say it's a milestone, it's a milestone. When I say it's a breakthrough, it's a breakthrough.
Why
it's as simple as that.
Breakthrough or more thing. Okay.
Milestones happen at the end of a session, part of the way through dealing with a story arc. They are focused on adjusting your character laterally rather than advancing the character. You may not wish to use a milestone, which is fine. It doesn't always make sense to change your character, but the opportunity is there when you need it. During a milestone, you can do one of the following. Switch the ranks of any two skills, or replace one average skill with one that isn't on your sheet. So what that basically means is you can fucking move your skills around. Like for example, you wanna fucking change your athletics to burglary or something.
Also, I can make my skills higher than +4.
No, you simply switch things around.
Oh.
Switch the ranks of any two skills, or replace one average skill with one that isn't on your sheet.
So
Like
I
for
can
example,
+1.
you replace your athletics and your fight. So your fight becomes +3 and your athletics becomes +4.
Wait. Stop. Where's
Or
Noter Puno?
neutral.
I'm not logged in. I mean, I'm not in your connected server.
Oops, you should be able to connect.
LAN direct. It's changing the number 321. Reloading. Is the switch here?
No.
Oh, okay. Alright, say that again about the fight in athletics.
So let's say you're on a milestone.
Uh-huh.
You can, as one of the things you can do on a milestone, you can switch your skills around. Like for example, I think for what's going to happen next, I'm gonna need my athletics. So I'm going to make my athletics a +4, and in exchange, my flight becomes a +3 instead because
Oh.
they flipped around.
I see, so it can be like, I want +3 to athletics, so in change for my... no, I want the +3 to academics in change of my athletics. So meaning my athletics will become 0 and my academics +3.
Yes, it
I
could
see.
also
So it's
just
just
be that you're
Equivalent
unhappy.
exchange.
Yes, equivalent exchange.
Or replace one average with a skill that isn't on your sheet. So I can +1 any skills.
Replace.
Replace one average skill. Oh, replace with a +1.
Yes.
So let's say if I want to remove my notice to equivalent exchange again, basically.
Yes. You can't exchange a +3 with a +0. You can only exchange a +0 with a +1.
What?
That's what it says here. The fucking thing you said about making your academics a +3 even by changing
No, this
it
is
with...
switch the ranks.
Yes, but if it's a 0, then you can't do it. That's why I gave the example of athletics and fight, because they at least were higher than 0.
Switch the ranks
Otherwise-
of any two skills.
Otherwise, if it's a 0, you can only replace it with a +1.
I see.
Like your investigate, your notice, your contact,
So I see.
and your rapport.
Let's say the battle will be an endurance battle. So all I need to do is to change my whatever to max my HP.
I guess.
Rewrite one stunt. What's a stunt? Oh yeah, I get +2.
Your fucking special abilities. Yes, you
Purchase a
can
new
rewrite
stunt by spending
just one stunt.
purchase new stand is more reliable. I can say reliable, you can say burglary. Remember, you can go below 1 refresh.
Yeah, that's always been a thing you can do on character creation.
Yeah, just like what you said yesterday.
And then you can also finally, lastly, rewrite one of your aspects, except for your high concept.
One of your aspects? So, trouble
Yeah,
as
like
well?
God at COD. Yeah, I guess so. Doesn't say you can't.
Oh my god, this 3 aspect is godly. God of COD? Man, you're famous in the game community. I mean the COD community. Having a Lamborghini? Man, you have the chicks. A millionaire? Man, you have the chicks. Sucker
Okay.
for a pretty face? Man,
Let's
you suck.
talk about breakthroughs now.
Alright, break down.
Breakthroughs are more significant, letting your character actually grow in power rather than simply change. A breakthrough lets you do one of the following from the milestone list. On top of that, you can do all of the following. Rewrite your character's high concept if you care. If you have any moderate or severe consequences not yet in recovery, you can begin the recovery process and rename them. Any that were already in recovery may now be cleared. We'll talk about consequences later. You still don't know about those. Increase the skill rating of one
Did
skill.
we skip challenges, conflicts, and contests?
Yes, we skipped them because you want to talk about advancement. We'll go back to them and talk about contests and conflicts. That's what I wanted us to do in the very first place for today. Increase the skill rating of one skill by 1 step, even from 0 to +1. If the GM feels a major plot development has concluded and it's time for the characters to power up, they may also offer one of the following. Gain a point in refresh or get
What's
a new
refresh? Just like mana to use the
the starting fate points you have.
Oh.
So if you fucking chose on a milestone or a breakthrough to get another stunt, you'll have to give me one of your fate points.
Wait.
And then that's a permanent loss.
So a fate point is a refresh.
Yes.
So I have 5, so meaning I can only use 4. Or I can still use the 5 one.
No, you can use all 5 of them.
Oh, I see.
Your refresh can't go below 1 because that means you won't start every session from then on. You'd always start with no fate points.
Man, this is like
which would suck.
Man, this is like the meme.
Refresh simply tells you they are your in Open Legend terms, they are your temporary cards. Points, legend points. You always gain them, but then you always lose them, and then you gain them back.
Fate point is a card. Black chips, I mean. Refresh are the blue chips. Spaghetti.
Empergetti.
Gracias. What's gracias? Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
See.
See.
Get a point of refresh
See.
and increase another skill rating by 1 step. Alright, so there's some mechanics regarding skill ratings, which is a little hard to understand and explain. So I'll start read this. Yes, and I have a way to make you easily understand. Improving skill ratings.
You didn't explain King Crimson, so you probably can do this.
When improving a skill rating, you must maintain a column structure.
What's a column?
Each step, yes, may not have more skills than the one below it. That may mean you need to promote a few mediocre skills first, or you may save up your skill points rather than spend them immediately, allowing big increases all at once. Ruth, for example, Ruth wants to increase her lore from an average to a fair, but that means she'll have 4 fairs skills and only 3 average, which is not allowed. Luckily, she has saved the second skill point from earlier milestone, so she increases her mediocre empathy to +1. Now she has 1 great, 2 good, 4 fair, and 4 average skills, which is allowed.
1 great, 1 plus 4.
Here are some examples of what are allowed. Yes.
Oh.
Alright, so think of your skills as like blocks, and your points in them, and the more points you have, the more points you have in a row, and then it goes in a column, and then it goes up and up. So You have 4 plus 1s. No Taro Kuno has 4 plus 1s. 3 plus
4
2s.
plus 1? Yes.
2 plus 1s, and then I'm out of d6. Give me yours. And then 1 plus 1. Now let's say...
Equals to 2. Yeah!
1 plus 4, I mean. Now let's say you got a breakthrough, and then you can increase your points.
You gain
And then you
breakthrough?
got like you got 2 new skill points. So give me 2 dice.
No.
Come on, for the example.
Here, have 3.
Alright, so you want to make your freaking your fight, which is your plus 4 into a plus 5, but that's not allowed because as you can see, that would mean there is nothing in plus 4, and this thing would just be floating in air, which due to the loss of gravity is not allowed. It'll simply fall back.
Wait a minute.
You will need to have
Oh,
another
I see.
plus 4 before you can go to plus 5.
Oh.
Which with your 2 skill points is not allowed. At best, you can get yourself another plus 2 or 2 plus 1s.
I see. Wait, give me that.
I guess a plus 3 is also allowed.
So meaning plus 5 sucks.
Yes.
Just have plus 4s. So let's say, can I add a plus 3 to a plus 4?
Yes, you can turn a plus 3 into a plus 4.
So if I do that, this will become, and I will bring that to here, then I have 2. Fabulous. Is that work?
Yes, that's allowed. As long as the top is less than the ones below it, it's allowed. Yes.
Just a cheat. This is big brain time. I just don't plus 5, just do plus 4s. This is big brain time.
How many dice does 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Oh, it
6,
is allowed. Here are also valid. Sessions and arcs.
There are a few assumptions at play when we talk about sessions and arcs. We'd like to shine some light on those assumptions so you can make some adjustments based on how your game differs.
Oh my
A
god.
session,
The Kumoko's art is done.
indeed it is.
Woo!
A session is a single session of play comprised of several scenes and a few hours of gameplay. Think of this as similar to a single episode of a television show. It likely falls into the 3 to 4 hour range. So according to Fate, a session is 1 whole week or 3 days or 3 sessions. A session is 3 sessions in our case because one session is only like one hour for us, and it says here they need to be 3 hours.
Why?
of
Is that,
gameplay
is that,
level.
is that a law?
Yes, it's literally written here as a rule, which is synonym for law.
Give me Phoenix.
An arc is a series of sessions that often contain plot elements. You understand what an arc is, you fucking wrote them down and how many sessions they took. Those are all arcs.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. We've gone to 50 sessions. I haven't included the rest yet, but we're done 50 sessions.
An
already.
arc simply means multiple sessions at once. Blah blah boo boo, like a fucking Hotel Dusk arc.
Hotel Dusk. Oh, that's just a DS game. No, it's spelled like this. Hotel Dusk.
If your gameplay falls outside these likely ranges, then fucking change them or some shit.
Why are you gay?
So yeah, the session, at the end of a session, you usually get a milestone, and at the end of an arc, you're usually allowed a breakthrough.
If your gameplay falls... Did you rate this already?
I did not, because they're not necessary information for you to know, but you can read them if you give a
I
fuck.
don't want to. So are we doing tests in Map Zone now? Map Zone?
Yes, we'll be doing contest next.
Map Zone?
A contest is when 2 or more sides are in direct opposition, but there isn't a conflict. This doesn't mean one side doesn't want to hurt the other. Contest may have the group trying to escape a threat before it cuts off any chance of
really?
victory. Yes.
Are we in conflicts? Chances of conflicts?
Contests, yes. specifically contests.
I can. Oh my god. There is table contents. Contents and conflicts.
Contests.
What?
I'm in the
Start of
second
letter.
paragraph.
What's the first letter?
At. I said it's the second paragraph. You know
conflicts
what
or
a
contests?
paragraph is, right?
Is it contest or conflict again?
Contests.
Contest.
Second
Contest.
paragraph. At the start of a contest, second paragraph, everyone.
Oh wait, that's we're at contest.
We are.
At the start of the contest. Oh, second paragraph.
Oh my god. Everyone involved declares their intent, what they hope to get out of it. That would be for conflicts, damn it. If there are multiple PCs involved, they may be on the same or different sides, depending on their goals. Like a foot race, each other might be on their own side. In a contest, the PCs can't or aren't trying to harm the enemy. External threats, such as an erupting volcano or a fucking angry god, may attack any or all sides. These threats might also be a participant in the contest.
Are you trying to be Atlus now?
Contests occur over a series of exchanges. Each side takes one overcome action to do something to achieve their goals during each exchange. Only one character on each side takes the overcome action in each exchange, but their allies can provide teamwork and try to create advantages to assist. The overcome actions can be against passive difficulties, if the contestants are facing separate environmental challenges, or compared against one another when they're in direct competition.
Sus Among Us.
At the end of each exchange,
Sorry, I was just scratching my eyes, then I saw the truth. Sus Among Us.
you
This
scratched
comic-
your eyes and you saw fucking Among Us guy.
I saw the truth. Then what I did. Sus Among Us. Then I look at you. This
The answer to all questions in life.
Sus Among Us. Thanks.
At the end of each exchange, compare the efforts of each action.
Oh, I know now why it's called a suspect. Because he's sus. You know, S-U-S.
Yes, sus is short for the word suspicious.
I saw the truth.
Phase out.
Where are we? Second paragraph, third paragraph.
1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth.
At the end.
At the end of each exchange, compare the efforts of each side's action. The side with the highest effort marks a victory.
You already
If the
know what
victory
this is
succeeds with
called.
style and no one else did, then they mark 2 victories. The first 1 to 3 victories wins the contest. You could always decide instead to run an extended contest, requiring more victories, though we could recommend no more than 5. When there's a tie for the highest effort, no one marks a victory. An unexpected twist
I feel like
happens.
it's like a game.
A what?
A game.
What?
This.
This is a game.
Fantastic. You know, this the mechanic.
When there's a tie for the highest effort, no one marks a victory, and an unexpected twist happens. The
So
GM
everybody
will
dies.
introduce a new situation aspect to reflect how the scene, terrain, or situation has changed. In contests where a threat is trying to harm any of the contestants, everyone on a side takes a hit when their contest roll is lower than their threat's attack roll or static difficulty rating. They take shifts equal to the shifts of failure, just like in a conflict. If a character can absorb all the hits of a hit, they are taken out.
Oh, my eyes hurts.
Creating advantages in a contest.
How do you change the thingy's picture?
Yes.
Alright, user is the thing.
Yep, users still the lowest. Very sad. It's your fault for being so close anyway.
Fantastic.
During any exchange, your side can try to create advantages before making your overcome roll. The target or anyone else who can reasonably interfere may oppose with a defend roll as normal. Each participant
Who's
may
gonna listen?
attempt to create an advantage in addition to rolling or providing a teamwork bonus. If you fail to create an advantage, you have a choice. Either your side forfeit its overcome roll, or you may succeed at a cost, preserving your roll or teamwork bonus by giving the other side a free invoke instead. If you at least tie, proceed as normal with your roll bonus. Alright, so with all that said, let's run some example ones. Let's
So,
start off simple. It's just a one-on-one contest.
A race. A car race. You know the toy car race, you know? You know, you push a button and toy cars will race on a track.
Sure, my first idea was you are challenged to an eating contest against Ryu Ken Lee.
I would like that as well. I would like to fight someone who has the face of, what's the meme again for us? Inside joke?
I do not
A
know.
face of a pride? The face of an handsome man? What does Hurricane Leaf face? He has the face of what?
Ryu Ken Lee's right here.
Yes, I know.
You can see him on map tool.
Yes. Hurricane Lee is the face of a handsome. Has the face of a pride.
Handsome Squidward.
Pride month. Hurricane Lee is a minor. Hurricane Lee has a face of a pride. God, why is it? Hurricane Lee has the face of a handsome man. Hurricane Lee, face. Whatever, fuck. Just forget it.
Alright, so Notaro Kuno and
Where does
Ryu Ken
Batman
Lee
shoot?
stare off as they stand at the podium. A screen and the controller on each of their sides. It is finally the finale of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe tournament.
Oh, it's a video game.
Yes.
Oh,
I
I
thought
thought
that's
it's-
what you said was going to
No,
happen.
toy cars like RCs, remote control.
Oh, then yeah, then remote. There's a on the ground below you. There's a winding racetrack with all sorts, and both of your toy cars are there. Each of you are holding your remote controls.
Mine is
in
a
hand.
one-handed, baby.
The MC announces that the grand finale is about to begin, and with a handshake, the two of you take your seats, and the signal begins. It goes 3, 2, 1, and then blah boo doo boo boo.
Alright, tutorial music. Ding, 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 ding. What musical turn?
Well, I didn't know you've memorized Mary Skelter's fucking thing now.
Pa, 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 da, pa, pa.
The wrong song.
I can play Doom. No, I can't. Hindi ka kaya yun.
Nah, probably you can do it.
What's that Doom
Here we
for?
go.
Is it just you beat demons?
Yes, it's a fucking first-person shooter.
So that's why it's a Christian game.
Earth Murder.
Earth Murderer!
Alright, so I would say for this contest, it would be...
Start that music again. I want to hear the music. Fantastic.
Earth Murder. Select your cur.
Select your curve. That is DDLC Plus, by the way.
What?
Search the Dogi Dogi Literature Club Plus.
As in the plus sign or
Word. Search that now. I just saw that in Steam. What the fuck is that?
DDLC Plus? Probably a fan game or
No.
something.
I don't know. I saw that in Steam and I'm very curious.
Hey,
it's not
everyone's here. Enter the #1 psychological horror experience, coming at the end of June.
And it's already July.
Epic.
Wait, is that July?
And I guess we can pre-order. What the fuck? This is what we've all been waiting for, apparently.
Why? What's
Can
happening?
you guys see this shit?
What's happening?
What the hell is this?
What
Is
the-
it literally just
What the fuck?
is this literally just
No, it's such game.
is this literally just an HD remaster or something?
But it's not free.
No shit.
Wait, it's DDLC, not free. Free?
With 6 new side stories and 13 additional music tracks.
I didn't know you don't know
Thanks,
that.
Dan.
There's a DLC for DDLC? Fan pack? What? What's the money?
I'll check it out some more later, but for now we have a race happening right now.
Yes! It's more important than anything. Proceed to type DDLC. Hi, sisters. What are we doing? I'm waiting for the GMs.
Hey, soul sister. Yes, alright, so it's a skill thingy, and then you two are racing. It's the start of the race.
What do we do?
Uh,
Fiction.
Ryu Ken Lee, being the expert that
Is
he
this
is,
content, right?
proceeds to start mashing the A button.
Is it? RC analog sticks.
Yes, I don't know.
It's an RC analog stick. Fuck 8. F mega.
Whatever. What fucking skill would drive? Obviously. What else?
No.
I guess both of you are rolling for drive.
Drive? There's a drive? What the fuck? I have plus 2 to drive.
What the hell? And Ryu has a +0. But wait.
Hey, I can use my free aspect, by the way. Can you make infinite stunts? Question mark.
All right, so it's the first section of the track. There's only one lap, and it's one big racetrack.
We're fighting?
It starts off in just a straightaway.
Are we
So
fighting?
this is simply a test.
That's our succession rate.
Huh? Yes, you're comparing each other's success.
I got a plus, a minus, a blank. So I have fuck you, got each other. I get a +3.
I got a black.
I won, baby. It's tied.
It's a
Only this time.
+0. Alright. But wait.
Uh-huh.
I would like to use an aspect.
Alright, can't wait to use that bogus.
Alright. You notice at the beginning of the round, you glanced to your opponent and you saw that a slightly incorporeal looking robotic arm, a third arm is manifested, and that's what he's using to control, and then
what's
it's
the
making
fiasco
fast
called?
movements.
What's
You
the
do not know. Part of the fun of Fate is figuring out enemies' aspects so that you can use it against them, you know, make compels and all that jazz. So,
That's bogus. Are you giving that to me?
no, I'm putting it in the
That's
back.
bogus.
Why?
It's not on the rules. That's against third party equipment. That's bogus. You can.
I mean, there's a difference between a GM's ruling and the book's rules. A GM is allowed to make rulings accordingly as long as it's fair in both sides, all parties
So you have
consent.
So you have a +3 now. It tied to me.
A +2. No, my +0 turned into a +2.
And I have +3, so I still won.
Hold on. There's gotta be something else I can use.
Come on, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. While you wait, the switch not you, right?
Yes.
Bring it back when you. Alright.
Apparently, it's the
No,
number.
you can use stunt, right?
Apparently, DTLC is the #1 psychological experience, horror experience.
On their website.
According to their website, yes. He lied as naturally as he breathed. I would like to use my stunt.
Wait, can we have it with stunt? Not like stunt plays, not using the stunts.
What do you mean, huh? Yes, you can use them as many times as you want, so long as it makes sense.
Oh, so we can create more stunts.
Well, no, I thought you meant using them.
Oh.
There's no limit to the amount of times you can use them. So long as you're able to use them, you can use them at
Then-
no cost.
What was it yesterday? Like you and your bombies making stunts. What's that called?
Yeah, you're just using a stunt to help you get more effort
Oh.
on your roll.
So meaning I can get a +2 again if I use a stunt. Wait, what
I
are you doing
guess
first?
if it's allowed. Yeah, I got nothing else. The
Wait,
fate
stop.
point used. I got a +2 now,
Stop.
which is still technically a fail on my part.
I'll use a free aspect.
Okay.
Everybody knows that I have a Lamborghini. Oh my god, that doesn't. Oh, never mind.
You know, driving a car and are like really different. Bogus. It's my turn to say bogus.
Like, this your mind goes. You know, driving in RC. Wait a minute. That's bogus. Sasasamogas.
I'd like to compel
What's compel?
because you have the trouble sucker for a pretty face, and you know Ryuken Lee has a pretty face. You get a -2.
Or do that.
Actually, that's not a compel.
Point me.
That's called. That's still technically just
See this?
compelling an aspect. A hostile invoke.
I use my aspect called high concept. I use my not platinum. So I have another finger.
Damn, you're using. I guess everyone's using their inabilities now. The MC, the referee guys, shouts in as he sees
So
that both
your
parties
compel and
are
mine cancel each other, so it
na-
doesn't matter.
are now fighting using their are now racing with all their powers, inabilities included. The crowd cheers as
So I
well as
still
the
won.
MC.
I'm one higher than you.
Ryuken, despite trying his best, is still no match for Notaro Kuno's own inability. Ryuken Lee is like, so I see. You and I seem to possess a same type of stance.
Shut the
Although
fuck up.
there is not much
I'm good at
strength,
call.
it's got much speed and precision. Go, it's the straightaway, and you take the lead.
Wait
There's
a
not
minute.
much.
I use a stun.
Nani?
I use a stun.
I thought we were done already.
Okay. Never mind.
What were you going to use anyway?
I get +2 in drive when I overcome when I have a boost button.
What kind of fucking inability is not platinum anymore?
Star
You just keep fucking. Next, you tell me you have star finger or something,
That's Star Platinum sa Arsenal in JoJo.
or not finger, not finger.
Or not finger. So that's just you did to take and you just do this. It's just like this. It's not finger. It's
Alright,
fast,
so if
really
you look
hot.
at token other, I'm gonna give you one. The first to
Token
get.
other.
Yeah, that's where I'm keeping track of our victories and stuff. Because that's how contests work. First to 3 victories is the winner. 7 chance, jumping shares. Alright, now we move. I guess I should call this a racing game.
RC game. Oh,
We move on to the next part of the track. We're done with the straightaway. Now we move on to the more interesting parts of the race. Up ahead, just a couple seconds ahead in the race, there's a sharp turn. A bunch of sharp turns. But not only that, there are also obstacles. Banana peels littered all over the turn. So there are 2 new aspects in here.
Two
Sharp
aspects?
turns
Oh,
You
that's
can
the
read them.
zone. That's the aspect. That's the zone. Whatever.
Yeah, situation aspect. Sharp turns and banana peels. Alright. What will you guys do now? Fiction first or something?
What's the point of that? The zone.
Eh?
Oh,
You can use and compel them just as every other aspect Notaro Kuno has and Ryukenli has.
oh, the NIV.
And you can use them to give you +2 and stuff. Alright!
What's compel again? You gain +2, but you give me a king. Oh, okay. Can I use compel the situation aspect as well?
Yes.
So instead of giving it to you, the PC character fighting it,
Yes.
I'm giving to the DM. Or still the PC, my enemy. You know the GM, the PC's enemy is not the same.
Hold on. Let's read about compelling and
Alright,
stuff.
there's compel.
What kind of aspects? What can I do with aspects? Compels. Aspects can be compelled to complicate the situation and earn fate points. To compel an aspect, the GM or a player offers a fate point to the player whose character is being compelled and tells them why an aspect is making things more difficult or complicated. If you refuse to compel, you must spend a fate point from your own supply and describe how your character avoids the complication. Yes, this means that if you don't have any fate points, you cannot refuse a compel. A compel simply means you give a narrative thingy that makes the enemy's thing more difficult. So yes, you're spending a fate point and giving it to me by doing this.
The GM or my enemy?
The enemy, which is me.
Oh, I see. I get it.
All non-player characters share the GM's fate pool. So you'd like to compel? We haven't even rolled yet. I guess we're just rolling drive as usual. I'm using his epic gamer skills.
Plus, minus.
We're still using drive, I
I got a
guess.
+4.
+4 total?
Yeah, son.
I rolled a -3 total.
I would like you to do compel because I still don't get what's compel.
Alright then. I have, as a GM, rule state, I have an infinite amount of fate points allowed for giving compels. So, I will compel the banana peels. Because of the
compel is
banana...
anything.
Yes, because of the banana peels, you're forced to try a different method for your of driving for this current track. Because normally sharp turns wouldn't be a problem for you since you're a god at COD and video games in general. But the banana peels make doing the race a little more difficult for you. So,
So compel can be anything.
yes.
As long
Because-
as yeah. It makes sense.
Thanks
the situation.
thanks to the banana peels, you are unable to avoid any of the banana peels. You slipped at one of them, and now you have
Wait,
and now
wait.
I add an extra aspect.
Wait, stop.
Do you-
Oh, it's your turn. You know I can still do stunts and aspects.
Yes, creating
But
the
you first.
aspect, slipping and spinning around on
Basically,
Notaro Kuno.
Is it that happening in JoJo?
Huh? Yes, what?
Spinning.
And now you're spinning around. It's written on your note sheet. You can give me a fate point if you don't want this to happen, or you can let it happen, in which case it happens and I give you a fate point.
Fine, give me that. Now it's my turn to make a roll. So what's your total right now?
A -3.
Still a -3? I think you use an aspect.
I just used the complication to make a new aspect. And speaking of, now I would like to use that aspect to make a hostile invoke. Since technically you're slipping and turning, that should allow a -3, a -2 on you.
It's just like any
Right.
like, no, that's bullshit. Alright,
And should this be a free invoke or something? I don't know.
That's
I did
bogus. No.
I compelled it. Sure, why not? Then I'll use it. I'm spending it.
Alright, now it's my turn. So
Yes, your +3 is now a +1.
what?
Yeah.
What's your total?
-3 against your +1.
Oh, so you minus it already. So I have a -2 because of the compelled.
Yes.
Remember, I have +4 total before you did your fictions.
Yes. What happens when you make a hostile invocation? Do I
The
give
fuck
you
is
the
a
fate
hostile
point?
invocation?
It's the same as an invocation, but it's using an aspect against someone rather than
Your
for-
aspect?
Yes. Okay, fate point.
What's that do? A minus or a plus?
Ah, yes, I give the fate point to the enemy, so there you go.
What's an hostile? A plus or a -2? Or minus?
Yeah, it's still technically a plus.
So to you,
Yes.
I see.
You don't get to use the fate point until after the scene is over.
Yeah.
So, we'll keep that fate point somewhere else.
Alright. I will compel as well.
Alright.
So meaning,
Oh, sure, and I'm out of fate points. I cannot refuse this compel.
oh, you can use a fate point to refuse my compel.
Yeah, but I won't get any fate points. I'll lose one, in fact.
I will compel.
Alright.
In the situation right now, we have to make a right turn, sharp turn, right?
Yes.
On this banana peel.
Yes.
But I'm asleep right now and doing Beyblade.
Oh.
Now, while I'm doing Beyblade, I'm in your way.
Oh.
So what's that? A plus or a minus? A minus
So
to you?
now I like have a... No, because compels aspects and compelled to... It's in aspects and fate points. Compels.
Aspect. Table contents.
A compel creates a narrative change. The decision to compel a character's aspect isn't something that happens in universe. Rather, it's the GM or player proposing a change to the story. The effect can be broad, but the target gets a fate point immediately if they accept the compel and may choose to refuse the compel. Are you sure what you want to do is a compel and not a hostile invocation?
What's a compel ng hostile invocation?
A compel creates a narrative change, while a hostile invocation is a mechanical effect, such as granting a plus or -2 or a reroll.
Oh, so then I do a hostile. Yes, an hostile. What's it compel then?
Alright, you're using
An
your
hostile invocation.
your freaking
Uh-huh.
well, technically, since that aspect belongs to you, it's just a normal invocation. Therefore,
So
you.
get fake. Uh-huh.
Oh no, wait, but you are using it against me, right?
God is like...
Maybe we should just play Open Legend for Team Heroes again.
We're... You decide.
Yes, ultimately, but we'll keep trying for now. Still, I thought this would be fun, not confusing.
It is fun, but it's fun, but it's confusing for us first.
Yeah, we'll get used to it maybe as long as we keep trying. Hostile invocations. Most of the time, an aspect it's a character aspect or a situation aspect. Sometimes you'll invoke enemies' character's aspect against them. Oh, so hostile invocations is when you specifically use an enemy character's aspect against them. But you're using your own aspect. So yeah, this is just a normal invocation. You still spend the fate point, but it doesn't go to me. It just goes to the bank.
Why is it a normal
And gets
invocation?
spent. Because it's your own aspect. Come on, look
Oh,
at your
because it's my
Notaro's.
aspect.
Yes, look at Notaro's other aspects in his note sheet.
Lamborghini?
No, note sheet, not character sheet.
Oh! So it is a normal invocation.
Yes.
So am I giving you one? Because it's an aspect, so meaning I have to use a fate.
No, you're just putting it in the bank. It doesn't go to no one. You just
Oh,
literally
yeah.
spend
That's
it.
what I mean. That's what I mean.
Yes. Alright, so I have a -1 now. 2 now. Okay. Well, I would like to use my... I would like to use
Stop.
an aspect.
Stop. What's a compelled? Oh,
I would like to reroll my dice by using my aspect fighting game lover. That means I'm good at fighting games, which technically means I'm somewhat good enough at games that I'll still be able to get a bonus out of this aspect. So yeah, let me reroll my fucking -3, which is now technically a -5. So I start off with a -2 already. And what is your roll right now? It's still a +1, am I correct?
yes, for some reason it's -3 and I don't know why.
You rolled total for
Plus four.
your drive is +2. You got a +1 on your roll, making it a +3.
No, I have +4, I have +2 in my drive.
Oh,
So meaning I have +2.
meaning you have. So what is your roll total? Your
Alright,
effort.
alright. I got a 6551, so it cancels each other. I have +2. With my drive skill +2, I have a +4.
Alright, and since I like made a hostile invocation that one time, now it's a plus. Now it's just only a +2.
Oh. Where am I?
Reroll Jenkins.
Reroll Jenkins.
Baloney. That's a -1 total, so I rolled. So my +0 is a -1, -2 thanks to your hostile invoke. -3. Okay, I think that's enough.
Nothing happens in your roll.
Indeed.
Bum, bum.
Alright, let's end this here and move on to the next. That's 2 victories for Notaro now and still 0 for Lee. There's only one more victory you need. You are no longer slipping and spinning around, I'd say.
Oh, so I don't have the other aspect now.
Alright, yes. Now we're moving to the next part of the race.
But wait, I can still use my aspect.
What do you mean?
Well, I
how?
can still use a stun and aspect, stuff like that. Nothing. I'm just saying that I can still do something.
You already succeeded with style and stuff.
With stun. Ooh.
You succeed and then you get a boost. Oh wow, you succeeded with a style last time as well, so you should have another boost. Alright,
What's a boost for?
a boost is a temporary aspect that you can use for free once and then it's removed.
What's that called? Temporary what?
A boost.
A boost.
And technically you were supposed to have 2, but for now we'll just have the boost here. Alright, thanks to you spinning around, you fucking got a boost.
Yes, sir.
Your spinning around was able to make you a literal boost. So for this one, you have a speed boost, as in you're like slightly faster. You know, like you have a mushroom you used.
Yeah.
There's a ramp coming up or something, and you guys have to jump past it. That's the next challenge. Rather than using my overcome to try to get a win, this time I would like to create an advantage. Here's what I'm doing with fiction first.
And I can use the one you use. You gave it to me. You can use it now.
I will stop my tracks, and then I will do like a boost so that I get a bijububu, and then I'll try to ram at you. Yeah,
Can you explain that?
I don't know. That would probably be flight.
Can I say that's bogus or something?
You know how like in Mario Kart you can... Oh wait, you don't know about this, huh? You've never done this in Mario Kart before.
Where you whee!
Yeah, if you stop in place, you hold down the brake and the accelerate button at the
Yeah, I know
same
that.
time. Eventually, you'll get a
A
spark
manual
and
guy.
then bam, and then you
I
get
don't do
a.
that because I'm an automatic guy.
No, that's drifting.
Yeah, but if you drift on manual, you can also get a boost.
Yes.
That's the only way I can know.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So that's what I'm doing.
Yeah,
And then
that's bogus.
why? We're
That's
just describing what we're doing.
Oh, okay.
We haven't even rolled any dice yet. What about you? What the fuck are you doing?
I'm doing the same. I'm jumping off the ramp.
You're just gonna jump on the ramp. All right. So once again, I guess that would be drive. And as for me, I will.
Plus, plus, minus, blank. I have a +3.
It's technically like some sort of attack using athletics, maybe.
I got a +3. You're not Jen. And you too, Alan. Is it-
Finally, something good.
Man, finally, some good fucking food.
That's a +2 for a total of a +5.
I got a +3.
I am going to succeed with style against your defend of
Stop!
+0.
You no, I still have stance! And stuff like that. Alright, compelled. It's to change the situation, right?
Yes.
I'm trying banana. There's a banana peel. I don't know how rotation works.
I don't know how rolling dice works. Alright, let's do this one at a time.
Alright.
Let's start with Ryuken Lee's attempt to ram at you.
Oh, he's trying to ramp at me.
Yes. So
Great fucking tastic.
I rolled a +5 on my athletics, and unless you don't make a defend action, that's a +5 against your 0, which means I get to succeed with style.
0? Why?
Because you didn't make a defend action. So
What?
by default, your defense is +0.
Then I'm defending.
Alright, how will you defend against my fucking ramming
Using
at
fight.
you? Using fight?
Or physique. Fight.
Fiction first, describe how you're going to block my ramming at your back, at your butt.
I'm fine. I'm using physique. How? While I'm driving, I can put my hand on my back and like so this is like the car and my hand shows up that I'm stopping you. So while I'm driving, like boom. See? Using physique.
Huh? Can you say that again?
So, bro, a car is about to ram on me. I use my physique, my body, to stop the car while I'm driving.
You know those are RC cars.
Yes, so?
You're going to...
The car physique.
So you're just going to stand there and take it, basically.
No, fine. I use fight. The real Noto Kuno stands up and punch you with the face. Wait, that's going to be another fighting challenge. No, this is supposed to be a challenge trial. How do I defend?
Also, that would probably get you like penalized or
Athletics!
something.
Athletics! Duh! I dodge!
Alright, then yes, that's allowed. Fucking roll.
Plus, minus, I get a +3. Fuck.
Alright.
Is that a style?
No, just normal succeed.
Success.
I get 1 free invocation at my new aspect that I've added.
Oh,
In which, thanks to me bumping you, you slowed down or something, and now
Let me
that's
just token order.
it's
Other
gonna
token.
it's gonna be problematic for when you get to the ramp or something. I don't know. I don't know, man.
Help! Community, help! How do I defend?
We should have just made this an eating contest. The other fucking ideas I had was you playing a nice and friendly, fun game of poker. We
Fine!
could have just played real
Fine.
poker.
Like, did this to Ryu can leave controller and let's do poker.
Okay, let's just say you won.
Now let's say Ryu can be one.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
this is still going to be a one-on-one, I guess.
Uh-huh. Okay.
No, wait. How do challenges work again?
I don't know.
GM screen. Handling, completing goals but with no direct attack. In each exchange, each participant rolls. Highest roll scores a victory. Highest with style scores 2 victories. Ties produce a twist aspect. 3 accumulated victories wins. Before rolling, characters may try to create an advantage, but failure costs their chance to roll in the next
It's a challenge.
exchange. Oh,
I see now.
I think I get it.
What's single game conquer sword?
Okay, so Notaro Kuno's there. Ryuken Lee is there. And to make it interesting, let's add another character playing poker with you guys in this poker table. A man in a suit.
Who's that? Ah!
It's a poker game.
Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. You know, say, huh? Don't look at the screen.
0, 3. Alright, since you guys are in a casino, any fucking I guess there's the dealer. Impartial dealer.
Luigi?
We'll leave it at that. And then din of the crowd.
What's that? The
Those-
saloon we're playing at?
Hmm? Yeah, these are the aspects on the casino, you guys. There's the impartial dealer and the din of the crowd. Those are the 2 aspects that are in there, I guess.
Ryuken Lee. Notaro Kuno, Ryuken Lee. Man in suit.
Alright,
And
so
boat god.
here's the scene. Okay, why?
Why what?
You made her go off screen. Alright, so Mirai, the man in the suit, and Ryuken Lee.
Both god
we're
is
on
here?
we're on the table, and then Ryuken Lee declares, "Haha! Another straight flush! I win again!" And then Mirai fucking rage quit, throws her fucking table, and then leaves. You saw all that happening, and then you're like, that Ryuken Lee guy is interesting. So you decide.
Oh,
you're
so
gonna-
this like this. Oh,
so,
so
mind if I
this is the
join
fake
you
one.
guys?
so this is the fake one. I see. This is the fake one.
And Ryuken Lee's like, yeah, sure, go ahead. Another one to fucking fuck over. And man in suit's like, oh, you say he went already and shit, yabba boo boo. And the casino dealer guy's like, alright, is everyone ready for the next deal? And then, it's draw poker, so yeah, you guys have 5 cards.
Oh, oh, okay. Is that where you drop 2 cards, you gain 2 cards?
Yes. Alright, so fiction first. You look at your cards. It seems pretty standard. It's not a junk, but it will get you somewhere. You have no idea what everyone else is doing. Alright, then let me describe what everyone else is doing first then.
Ah, yes.
Alright,
Please do good, sir.
so I would, for you in a contest, you before rolling for overcome, I can try to create an advantage. So Ryu can Lee.
I thought you said you. Never mind. You.
You know, no, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna try to make my best poker face possible, and man in suit will do the same, which would be deceive, I guess.
Oh man, this is also
Empathy.
playing.
Yes.
Oh, is Mirai Dorobu, yeah, Rage Quit was part of your plan?
No.
Oh, you did that
I
because I left her.
improvised. Yeah.
Yeah, fucking both God.
This be like stealth, burglary, empathy.
What?
How do you make a poker face? How do you not reveal your intentions?
Physique?
Because you know that's
Physique?
like sort of what? No, that makes no sense.
Physique is the muscles, right?
Yes, it's fortitude.
So you can make a poker face using your muscle of your face.
Physique, raw power and durability. Physique stunts lets you perform superhuman feats of strength, throw your weight around while wrestling, and shrug off physical consequences. In addition, a high physique rating gives you more physical stress for consequence slots. Notice, lore, investigate,
You're reading all of them.
empathy.
Straight flush, bitch. Why is a straight flush? Oh, not a royal flush. I know. What's
Yeah,
a straight
I'd
flush.
say, yeah, everyone just fucking roll empathy, I guess. Because everyone's trying to judge everyone's faces.
What's empathy? Read the description, please.
Because more often than not, that's what wins you the poker games, I guess.
Where do you found the description of the skills?
Getting started.
Empathy, baby. Let's see. Plus one.
You rolled for your empathy.
Yes.
That's the total or your roll?
My roll. Total. My roll. So it's a total. I have a plus 0.
In total, you have a +0.
No, I have a plus 1.
What's your effort? Your total?
My
thing?
total. my total
Combining
is
your
plus
dice
1.
roll with your skill.
I have 0 and empathy and I have a plus 1 in here. So my total is plus 1.
Oh, okay. There we go. God damn it.
Ask the fake of Unity, like, where to get started. Do you start with Fate 0, then Fate Unlimited base?
Alright, so Ryukan rolled a +0 and Man in Suit rolled a -1.
I won!
So yes, you won.
How does that even work, Sangjin won?
Alright. So
Someone-
that was the first deal. Man in Suit
Someone.
felt unhappy with his hands. He looked at the other players and by the looks of you guys' faces, he looked like he was going to lose, so he immediately folded. But both you and Ryu were both confident with each other's hands, so both of you stayed until it was time to reveal the
Oh,
cards.
so it is the challenge. I see.
Ultimately, it was you who won. You had 2 pairs against Ryu's own 2 pairs, but you had like queens and he had jacks.
You know, you can just say, I
or
won.
something. Yeah, well, where's the fun in that?
Oh, the fiction.
Alright, that was the first deal. Next up, the dealer deals his next cards. Alright, everyone's looking at their cards. Alright.
Oh,
So,
my millionaire can, my millionaire aspect I can use my millionaire aspect in here.
I guess you can, huh? You can always
Bet
just,
to,
yeah, you can use your
to,
fucking,
what's that called?
I guess that would be like resources or something.
To,
Or you'll be all like, hey,
Dark in the
you
mood,
think
the
I'm
dark-
out of the game yet? I would like to, hey dealer, can I get more chips? With you my money? Yeah, you can
Oh.
certainly do stuff like that. If they can help.
Alright, I'm using resources then.
Oh,
Or-
you'd like to declare your actions first? Or should I declare my actions first? Are you just going to overcome immediately?
No, I will use
you-
provoke.
No, how about you let me declare my stuff first?
Sure.
I'd like to do some stuff. Alright, so man in a suit would like to use create an advantage. Man in a suit decides in his head, but you guys don't know this. Crap. My
I
luck's
pooped my
just the
pants.
worst today. I keep getting bad luck. Well then, it's time to scare the children away. And so he decides to do a big bluff. And
Using what?
he calls for like lots of money. And first he looks at his hand and pretends he has a good card. He smiles and looks at the two of you. And then he proudly, without any fear, declares that he's wagering a lot of money with his hand. So I will roll my deceive for that.
Oh, never mind. I already have my counter.
Normally, there would be like notice or empathy, I guess, against this. Alright, so my total effort is neutral, +4.
I will discard my fiction first.
Alright.
I'm betting I will have money. Hey! Butler, give me all my chips. I'm using provoke to provoke that guy. Oh, you're betting more money? Then I'm betting more money then. To
Oh,
provoke
you're
you.
beating money with money. Only this time, instead of deceive, you're using, what skill would this be? For
Provoke.
money? Provoke? Ah, yes, that makes a lot of sense. Ability to push people and act the way
So
you want them
+3.
to. It's coarse and manipulative, not a positive interaction.
I have a +3. But wait, I'm using a stunt.
Alright.
I mean an aspect.
Alright.
The millionaire.
Alright. The aspect you earned last scene, you're using it.
And I have a +5. I want your
Total of
counter.
+5. Alright, so ultimately you won against Man in Suit's bluff by betting more. Now it's Ryu who's in the junk. 'Cause
Oh, yeah, I
now
forgot
there's
that
like
guy.
plenty at stake. He's going to have to roll for will for his defend to see if he can keep up or if he's going to fold immediately or something.
What a weird.
He
fiction.
rolled the total of +2 against both of you guys. Yeah. So I'm gonna say you won.
Eren
Alright, so
Yeager.
against his create an advantage, a fail means the enemy is the one that gets the free invocation. Alright, so there's a new situation aspect.
Alright.
Lots of chips in
And on
the
the
pot.
On the table.
Yeah, in the pot.
No wonder Link gets gems. What's that
Man,
called?
the suit
Rupees.
tried to wager, but he just fucking dug his own grave by you confidently putting in more money. So yeah, you can leave.
Full. Alright.
Alright, so that was Man in the Suit's thing. The next one will be his overcome advantage. Ryu can, well, I'd say he's just going to go for his overcome as well. What about you? Would you like to try creating your own advantage before making the overcome roll?
Oh, great advantage.
Alright, sure. Fiction first. What
You guys
exactly?
did the great advantage, right?
Yes, creating an advantage means discovering.
Tell me what you can man in the suit did.
Man in the suit tried to create an advantage by scaring people by betting a lot of money so that other people might mayhaps fold. But we
You
fucking
use a skill,
yeah,
so there's a stunt.
he tried to raise, but you raised his raise.
Now he's creating an advantage.
Yes.
I'll
No,
create an advantage as well.
normally the aspect that he created, which is lots of money in the pot, he would have been able to use, but instead it is you who's able to use it this round.
Alright, I create an advantage. Do I have a +2?
Creating an advantage means creating an aspect. What do you mean a +2?
Nothing. I'm just too good with a stunt. I get +2 using a skill.
Alright, so let me explain what create an advantage is. With create an advantage, what you can do is create a new aspect or invoke an existing aspect for free by rolling.
By rolling.
So what will you do?
But you repeat that phrase.
You can try creating a new aspect or invoke an existing aspect for free. You know any like sleight of
Create a free
hand?
aspect.
Yes. Invoke an aspect for free or create a new aspect, which you also can invoke
create a new
for free once you
aspect.
create.
That's a create advantage, right?
Yes, that is create an advantage. Like try to do some sleight of hand and change the cards. Any sort of cheating.
Alright.
Bluffing works
Create
too.
advantage.
As long as neither the dealer
To make
or
a to do a free aspect.
yes,
Create
what
a
is-
new aspect.
What is the aspect you're creating? then?
Bluffing.
Bluffing? Alright, what will you do?
By putting a lot of money as well in the pot.
You already raised though, so that doesn't make a lot of sense.
Oh, I thought this was a new round.
Oh, sure then. I guess we can allow that. I guess that was the end of that. The pot happened, everyone exchanged their cards, so now we're in the next betting phase then, and
Alright. And I paid a lot of money at first.
and you start off
To
by
create an advantage. To bluff. So I get a
Alright.
free aspect.
sure. Then in that case, that would be a roll of your resources.
Oh, not... Okay. Well, that's stupid. Resource. Where's my D6? Have you seen Karen? I mean Maggie? Fuck.
I'd say this is like a static difficulty if like a
Minus,
+2.
blank. I got a -1.
A -1. Alright, so
You
that's,
say -1, I say negative. Bitch ass.
that's a
nigga.
fail. I guess. So failing to create this new aspect, you can either go no new aspect or create the aspect but the enemy gets to use the invocation against you as well. So you can try to create the advantage. Failure, you can try to still create the aspect, but it means you lose your chance to roll in the exchange
Wait, stop.
Which
Fail,
is, you know-
succeed or the serious cost.
for you to get the win.
No, I just failed.
Alright, you're just going to fail. Alright, you tried to raise, but then you looked at everyone's faces.
No,
and then you looked
actually
at
I
the
did
money
succeed
and
with a serious cost. I want to see what's the serious cost do.
Alright.
Oh, I
Then
see.
there's... I guess there's even more chips in the pot
Oh,
as
so
the new aspect. But the enemy is the one who gets to use it. But at least you can still roll for the exchange. This time it was Ryuken Lee's turn.
Oh, I forgot Logan Lee. I'm just playing with Man Suit, the most terrifying poker player in the whole world. But
He's gonna try to prod at this. He's gonna power through and use his will once again to also try to raise the stakes. Once more. For a total of -1. But wait. Shit. Never mind. Wait.
I think Open Legend
still-
was a good.
I st- I was going to say I was going to use my high concept. Oh no, wait! I still got another thing I can do
Oh, yeah,
thanks to
not
my
Latinum.
GM privileges.
Oh my god, RJ!
What?
This session, all we did was the derbies. The racing game and the poker game, like in JoJo.
Yeah, fuck, what the hell?
What a coincidence.
I would like to. Oh no, wait. Compel means using someone's fucking shit against them. So never mind. I failed. So
What the
never
fuck
mind.
is happening?
So I can't use the chips. I'm just going to
I think
say.
it's confusing.
Yeah, I think so
Yeah,
too.
we're gonna just do Open Legend and tomorrow we just do characters.
I guess so. Yeah, we can at least try out conflicts still tomorrow.
Ah, sure.
Maybe then.
Sure, why not?
Maybe we can understand how punching people works. For
You
my
use
conflict
fight.
scenarios,
At least
have.
I know how to fight now in here. It's so easy. You start and you use aspect.
Yeah,
Basically fiction, roll, then use the add-ons.
yeah. So for my conflict scenarios, we're not gonna be doing them since we're out of time. I got Sakurami tries to assassinate. Sung believes you bad-mouthed, so now he's gonna challenge you in a rap battle. And
What
then
the
you
fuck?
gotta fight against some zombies. And then you go on a kill quest to kill some slimes. That should be simple and easy enough for us to understand and deal with. For now, yeah. Just because. Let me play this one.
Climb into the moon.
Damn, I should have played this while we were in the goddamn poker battle. Why didn't I
With
think
Darby?
of that? Yeah.
It's a derby. Let me listen to it.
Hold on, shit. Wrong. Jolian, what? Oh, fan. Here we go. I'm gonna end this video.